everybody, and welcome to Bookbug for all on Thursday the 11th of February, Valentine's Day special, episode 36. Woohoo! Thank you so much for joining us again, and just in case it's the first time you've watched us this year, I'm a Bookbug session leader volunteer at the Childlike reader. I used to be a library assistant, in fact still am, but I'm on a career break with Aberdeenshire Council at Stonehaven Library, and I used to do Bookbug on Fridays there, and I loved doing it. And I'm just looking at the road out there. As you can see, it's lots of snow, and I think cars are struggling to get down that road. Hopefully they won't make too much noise because there shouldn't be too many cars out today. So, well, thank you very much for following me and watching again, and I think it's time to sing our hello song after 3. 1, 2, 3. Hello everyone, glad that you are here. Hello everyone, glad that you are here. I'm glad that you are here. I'm glad that you are here. Hello boys and girls, glad that you are here. Hello boys and girls, glad that you are here. I'm glad that you are here. I'm glad that you are here. Woo! Bookbug, can you see everybody with that big woolly hat on? Oh, I think it's going to fall off. Shall we take it off? Woo-hee! Freedom! Okay, but it's a lovely hat, don't you think? Well, seeing as it's very cold, has it been snowing with you? I think it might. And here in Stonehaven, finally, we have the white stuff. So I think, without further ado, let's get warm. So we're going to put Bookbug on my knee, and we're going to sing What Shall We Do With a Bouncing Baby? And we'll do it a couple of times, just the first verse. Okay, after 3. 1, 2, 3. What shall we do with the bouncing baby? What shall we do with the bouncing baby? What shall we do with the bouncing baby? Early in the morning. Let's tickle, tickle, tickle their tummies. Tickle, tickle, tickle their tummies. Tickle, tickle, tickle their tummies early in the morning. What shall we do with the bouncing baby? What shall we do with the bouncing baby? What shall we do with the bouncing baby early in the morning? Let's tickle, tickle, tickle their tummies. Tickle, tickle, tickle their tummies. Tickle, tickle, tickle their tummies early in the morning. But it's so cold, and I don't think I'm dressed warm enough. I think I need a hat. Here we go round the mulberry bush on a cold and frosty morning. What are we going to put on? After 3. 1, 2, 3. Here we go round the mulberry bush, the mulberry bush, the mulberry bush. Here we go round the mulberry bush on a cold and frosty morning. This is the way we put on our hat, put on our hat, put on our hat. This is the way we put on our hat on a cold and frosty morning. What else are we going to wear? This is the way we put on our scarf, put on our scarf, put on our scarf. This is the way we put on our scarf in a cold and frosty morning. But we can't stop there. This is the way we put on our coat, button our coat, button our coat. This is the way we button our coat in a cold and frosty morning. Now I think we need one more item, something I've done without. This is the way we put on our wellies, put on our wellies, put on our wellies. This is the way we put on our wellies on a cold and frosty morning. Here we go round the mulberry bush, the mulberry bush, the mulberry bush. Here we go round the mulberry bush on a bright and frosty morning. Well, it's actually a snowy morning, and I think we've got more snow to come. I I almost didn't get outside the stripy shed today to film, but I was determined that I was going to try. At least once before springtime, when hopefully I'll get out more often. But we're not there yet to today's storybook, are we, Bookbug? No. And how do you think we should get there? Okay, do you know what he's meaning? Ah, he's galloping. He's galloping because he can't wait. It's horsey, horsey, everybody. Back on a knee. 1, 2, 3. Horsey, horsey, don't you stop. Just let your feet go clippity-clop. Your tail goes swish and your wheels go round. Giddy up, we're homeward bound. One more time. Horsey, horsey, don't you stop. Just let your feet go clippity-clop. Your tail goes swish and your wheels go round. Giddy up, we're homeward bound. Bookbug, we haven't even got to the state today's storybook yet. How can we be going home yet? Oh, I see. By home you're meaning to the heart of the matter, the book of today's Bookbug. Ah, that all makes perfect sense. But we are not warm enough yet, are we? So, up on your feet. I'll stay seated, although I really actually today wish I could be up on my feet. I would be out of shot though. It's head, shoulders, knees and toes, everybody. After 3. 1, 2, 3. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, and eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Head, shoulders, knees and toes. Did they do well? Yes. I think they can do better, don't you? Yes. Let's go faster. Head, shoulders, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, and eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Head, shoulders, knees and toes. Faster, the fastest you can. 1, 2, 3. Head, shoulders, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, and eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Head, shoulders, knees and toes. Whew. I don't know why I'm tired. We're almost there, boys and girls, aren't we, Bookbug? Yay! What's that? Okay, I'm sitting here like this and I'm taking Bookbug's hands and we're going backwards and forwards. It's not that song, it's another one. It's called Row, Row, Row Your Boat. So join hands and sing Row, Row, Row Your Boat after 3. 1, 2, 3. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Row, row, row your boat gently down the river. If you see a polar bear, don't forget to shiver. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. If you see a crocodile, don't forget to scream. Ah! Back in the boat. Row, row, row your boat gently down the shore. If you see a lion, don't forget to roar. Roar! Ah, well, Bookbug, here I have you on my knee. But look, I've got a heart cushion. Because today's theme is Valentine's Day. Do you know when it happens? Oh, it's the 14th of February. But today's the 11th. Well, actually, Bookbug, it could be the 14th when you watch. Next we have a wee poem about the white stuff, followed by I love you, Muddy Bear.
Sna by J.K. Anand. It's snaing, cats and dogs, winter's hour early. Hailsteins blatter my lugs, the road is smoored fairly. My gavel end is sinnert, my house is growing all. My roof tree is no flindert, my room is our call. Ach, lassie, show some pity. I'm dowie and I pine. Tak me to your heart and flag the winter's hine.
I Love You, Muddy Bear. Written and illustrated by James Simmons. When Moose woke up, there was snow everywhere. She loved snow. Moose grabbed her favourite toy, Muddy Bear, and ran straight round to her best friend's house. But when she got to Nut's house, Nut wouldn't come out. "It's too cold," Nut shouted. "It's snow, it's great. I'll make you a present," called Moose. "It'll be the best present ever," said Moose excitedly. And she rolled and patted and scratched the snow until, "It's ready," she shouted. "It's a snow dog," smiled Nut, appearing with her favourite toy, Tidy Ted. Together they jumped and played in the snow. But suddenly Moose stopped jumping. "Where's Muddy Bear?" she asked. "I haven't seen him," said Nut. They began to look for Muddy Bear, but they couldn't find him anywhere. "He must have been stolen," cried Moose. "Who would steal Muddy Bear?" asked Nut. Someone coughed behind them. "Big Bear might have taken him," said the rabbits as they popped out of their burrow. "Who's Big Bear?" asked Moose. "Big Bear from the Big Bear Cave in Wild Wood," said the rabbits. "Why would he take Muddy Bear?" asked Nut. "Because he's a bear too," said the rabbits. So Moose, Nut, and the rabbits went up to the edge of Wild Wood. "Big Bear Cave is that way," pointed the rabbits. "Aren't you all coming with me?" cried Moose. "Not into Wild Wood, it's too scary," said the rabbits, shaking their head. "I'll come with you," offered Nut. So Moose and Nut followed the path as it twisted deep into the scary Wild Wood. Nothing moved in the dark, silent trees. At last they came to Big Bear Cave. Moose and Nut peered nervously into the darkness. "Hello, Muddy Bear! Are you there?" Moose shouted. "Muddy Bear!" called Nut. And from the depths of the cave came a rumbling growl. Big Bear appeared. Moose and Nut trembled, but they didn't run away. "Did you take Muddy Bear?" they squeaked.
"No, he's probably at home, hibernating,"
growled the bear. "But he's not at home," cried Moose.
"Well, he's not here,"
grumbled the bear, stomping off back to bed. The sun sank behind Wild Wood as they plodded home. "Muddy Bear has gone forever," cried Moose, "and I can't sleep without him." "I'll stay with you until we find him," promised Nut. That night, Moose and Nut snuggled up together. "I want Muddy Bear," cried Moose. "Cuddle Snow Dog for now," said Nut. "He's very cold," said Moose, but she cuddled him anyway. The more Moose cuddled, the warmer Snow Dog became, and he began to melt. The bed became soggier and soggier. And in the middle of the night, Nut woke up all wet. "Did you wet the bed?" Nut asked. "No, it must have been Snow Dog," said Moose. But Snow Dog had gone, and there was just a lump in the bed where he used to be. "I don't have anyone to cuddle now," sobbed Moose. Nut pulled the wet blanket off. And underneath was a very soggy, muddy bear. "Muddy Bear!" cried Moose. "You were hibernating all the time." Moose's lovely, lovely best toy, Muddy Bear. She'd missed him so much. So Nut cuddled Tidy Ted, and Moose cuddled and cuddled Muddy Bear, and they all settled down for a good night's sleep. This edition, published in 2010, was read by Julia Laurie Morrison with permission from Orchard Books of Hachette Publishing.
It's too cold, Nut shouted. It's snow, it's great. I'll make you a present, called Moose. It'll be the best present ever, said Moose excitedly. And she rolled and patted and scratched the snow until it's ready, she shouted. Whatever was it? Do you remember? I hope you enjoyed today's storybook. I love you, Muddy Bear. Now, given that we've had lots of snow, and at present the sky is bright, which is a pity because our next song is called Snowflake, Snowflake. And if you know Teddy Bear Turnaround, it's pretty much exactly the same. So I'll do it a couple of times through, after 3. 1, 2, 3. Snowflake, snowflake, dance around. Snowflake, snowflake, touch the ground. Snowflake, snowflake, soft and white. Snowflake, snowflake, snowball fight! Snowflake, snowflake, in the air. Snowflake, snowflake, everywhere. I think so too. Let's do that one more time. Now, are you watching this inside or outside? If you're inside, start dancing around. After 3. 1, 2, 3. Snowflake, snowflake, dance around. Snowflake, snowflake, touch the ground. Snowflake, snowflake, soft and white. Snowflake, snowflake. Wait a minute. Snowball fight! Snowflake, snowflake, in the air. Snowflake, snowflake, everywhere. It is indeed. Oh. My toes are cold. Well, it's my fault I don't have shoes on. Thankfully, I do have socks on. Not quite sure why I don't have shoes on. Well, boys and girls, our next song is a traditional Scottish song. And I think your mummies and daddies might remember this when they were wee. It's called My Bonnie Lies Over the Ocean. So take a teddy, cuddle in like I'm doing with Bookbug, and we'll sway from side to side. And it's kind of a theme of long lost love, which is suitable for Valentine's Day, maybe? 1, 2, 3. My Bonnie lies over the ocean. My Bonnie lies over the sea. My Bonnie lies over the ocean. Oh, bring back my Bonnie to me. Bring back, oh, bring back my Bonnie to me, to me. Bring back, oh, bring back my Bonnie to me. Oh, blow ye winds over the ocean. Oh, blow ye winds over the sea. Oh, blow ye winds over the ocean, and bring back my Bonnie to me. Bring back, oh, bring back my Bonnie to me, to me. Bring back, oh, bring back my Bonnie to me. Last night as I lay on my pillow, last night as I lay on my bed, last night as I lay on my pillow, I dreamt that my Bonnie was dead. Bring back, oh, bring back my Bonnie to me, to me. Bring back, oh, bring back my Bonnie to me. The winds have blown over the ocean, the winds have blown over the sea, the winds have blown over the ocean, and brought back my Bonnie to me. Bring back, oh, bring back my Bonnie to me, to me. Bring back,
bring back my Bonnie to me. Ah. Our next Valentine's Day theme song is I Love You, You Love Me. So we'll do some actions for this. It's I love you, you love me. And I still haven't fixed my glove. I do have other pairs, but these are nice and cozy. Now you might know this one. You might have done it in other classes or in other Bookbugs. So I'll do it once through, then we'll do it a couple of times together. It's such a lovely song. A nice one to do at bedtime. So, after 3. 1, 2, 3. I love you, you love me. We're a happy family with a great big hug and a kiss from me to you. Won't you say you love me too? Got it? Okay. Now, are you cuddling somebody who's there? Because I hope you are. Give them a big hug. Or if you've got a teddy, give them a hug too. 1, 2, 3. Let's sing it together. I love you, you love me. We're a happy family with a great big hug and kiss from me to you. Won't you say you love me too? I love you, you love me. We're a happy family with a great big hug and kiss from me to you. Won't you say you love me too? I hope you remember that one. And I hope you sing it to your mummy and daddies. And your grandparents. Just anybody who you love. Our next song is not really a song, although maybe once upon a time it was. But it's a poem. So we say it together. And you might have heard it before. I think you certainly will hear it more often. It's roses are red, violets are blue. We'll say it 2 times each, okay? 1, 2, 3. Roses are red, violets are blue. Sugar is sweet, and so are you. Got it? Okay. Roses are red, violets are blue. Sugar is sweet, and so are you. Now, does anybody know? Oh, hang on a minute. What's that, Bookbug? You've been sitting there enjoying yourself. You mean to say that Twinkle Twinkle has something to say? Okay. Twinkle Twinkle, you've been playing in the snow too long there. Come and say what you're going to say. We have another shout out. Yay! And today's shout out is for Ursula! Yay! Ursula, yes, and Ian, and their 2 lovely children, Isabella and Oscar in Edinburgh. We're going to wave them a big hello, Twinkle Twinkle, and Bookbug all together. My hands are not occupied. Hello, Ursula, Ian, Isabella, and Oscar. I hope you're enjoying yourselves in Edinburgh and there's lots of lovely snow. Well, we've now done that, Bookbug. Twinkle Twinkle, you stay nice and cozy there. Our next song is I Love You. Well, that's a surprise. It's to the tune of 3 Blind Mice. I'll sing it once and then if we join in together, okay? After 3. 1, 2, 3. I love you. I love you. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I love you every night and day. I love you when I work and play. I love you in so many ways. I love you. Yes, I do. Got it? We'll try it together. I love you. I love you. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I love you every night and day. I love you when I work and play. I love you in so many ways. I love you. Yes, I do. Bookbug, do you love them too? Yay! Have we nearly finished all our Valentine's Day themed songs, Bookbug? No, because there's one more. And this is actually a Bookbug song, as in it's on the Bookbug library of nursery rhymes and songs on their website. It's called Love Somebody. and I think you might recognise it. I've certainly done it before. So if we give a cuddle again, and we'll go from side to side. Oh, is the blizzard going to start? Hopefully not just yet. Love somebody, everybody. We'll do it 2 or 3 times, and we'll just sway from side to side, having big cuddles. After 3. 1, 2, 3. Love somebody, yes I do. Love somebody, yes I do. Love somebody, yes I do. Love somebody, I love you. Got it? Let's do it a couple of times. Love somebody, yes I do. Love somebody, yes I do. Love somebody, yes I do. Love somebody, I love you. Oh, Bookbug, is that all for today? Twinkle, twinkle. Okay, twinkle, twinkle. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. We couldn't go without singing that. After 3. 1, 2, 3. Let me see your twinkles. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. How I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. How I wonder what you are. Well, twinkle, twinkle, is it time to go? It is. So Twinkle, Twinkle is going to have a wee rest just with Bookbug there. What's that, Bookbug? Bookbug showing us it's time to tap our knees and to sing today's goodbye song. Okay, after 3, everybody. 1, 2, 3. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye, everyone. Glad that you could come. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye, everyone. Glad that you could come. I, glad that you could come. I, glad that you could come. Goodbye, girls and boys. Goodbye, girls and boys. Glad that you could come. Goodbye, girls and boys. Goodbye, girls and boys. Glad that you could come. I, glad that you could come. I'm glad that you could come. Whee! Thank you so much for watching Bookbug Valentine's Day Special. Now, do I have anything to say? Apart from thanks again for the nomination. Shortlisted for the Bookbug Hero Award 2021. That's a massive compliment. And you know what? It's just an honour to be amongst those people doing that. But hey, there's so many people doing Bookbug online. And if you would like to watch a live episode on a Friday morning, Bookbug HQ or just Bookbug on Facebook with Paul at 10 AM. He does a live session. And my next recorded session will be released on Thursday the 25th of February, and it's winter time. Well, it's nearly spring, but it's still winter time. Whee! Oh, Bookbug, that wasn't very fair, was it? Bye bye, everybody. Have a fabulous time.